Greetings, Mechwarriors. My name is TTB and welcome back to German Mechgineering. Today, guys, we're playing the Kit Fox in a brawler configuration that has a 72 damage alpha strike. And this is our little Splat Fox. And yeah, it's looking creepy. I know, that's by design. As you can see, lots and lots of missile tubes, and you have to expose about, I would say, 60% of your mech to be able to shoot this thing. So get close, get personal, and try not get shot back, because this is a light mech after all. Let's have a look at the loadout right here on screen right now. 6 clan SRM 6s, and of course, guys, please be aware, you can only shoot 4 of them together without incurring ghost heat. So you can do, for example, right torso and left torso together, and then all the arm-mounted weapons together. I'll leave it up to you. The important part is we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tons of ammo. That sounds like a lot, but you're running 6 SRM6s, so 7 tons of ammo is kind of what I would say is the minimum of what you can carry. And in order to be able to carry that, guys, and that is the crazy part, you have to lower your head armor completely, and you also have to remove basically the arm armor. So instead of having 43 on the arms, you just have 23. So these arms can fall off pretty easily, unfortunately, but that is a trade you have to do if you want to run this much firepower. Okay, let's go ahead and have a look at the skill tree. Oh, as I already said, guys, firepower 72 alpha strike damage. So if you can get very close with this thing, you can basically destroy a heavy or an assault mech with a concentrated blast to the CT from behind, if you're able to get close enough and if you're a little bit lucky. Okay, in terms of skills in this mech, we use the firepower tree, of course. I choose to go down the left-hand side to get missile rack 1 and 2, we get high explosive 1 and 2, and then I also chose to get missile spread 1 and 2, although it's debatable of how, in terms of how useful they will be in the end, but let's just take them, guys. It certainly doesn't hurt. Then we go into the survival tree, we take the left side for extended armor on our mech and just live a little bit longer. And nothing in mobility, nothing in jump jets. I chose to go full operations tree here because I want to have as much heat management as possible. I want to keep the brawl going as long as possible. And 6 SM6s are quite hot, so I need the extra heat containment for a little bit more max heat value. Then we go into the sensors tree, and of course, it's gonna be a small, brawly mech. You definitely want to have seismic sensor, and you definitely want to have radar derp so you don't get killed by lurm boats. And then last but not least, double artillery strike and double cool shot with cool shot cooldown. And that, guys, that is the build. What you need for this specifically are the arms from the Kit Fox Delta, the right arm and left arm, and then the side torso. You can use the, let's see, Kit Fox Gulf right torso and Gulf left torso. So I use the Kit Fox Gulf basically as the basis for that. And as I said, guys, the cool thing is like the extra armor on the arms allows you to completely strip those and still have 23 armor. So you'll be fine. You'll be fine, I think. And if you look at the model of this mech, people don't shoot the arms that much. The arms actually get hit when you start twisting. Like I said, you start twisting away like this, you might get hit here, so that's the thing that's more prone to get shot. Or if you don't twist, of course, CT and side torsos. Like this is the area enemies are gonna aim for, not this thing. But as you can see, if you twist to the side, all of a sudden your arm becomes a shield, and that's how you can lose it. So be mindful of that when you're twisting. Of course, you can also use that to your advantage if your side torso is already very damaged and you're twisting and putting the arms up, for example. Then you're shielding with the arm and you might be able to catch a shot that is aimed at the torso instead. But, you know, those are split-second battlefield decisions. Alright, guys, that is all I want to say about this beautiful little firecracker. Let's go ahead and take this thing to a dropship and see how it performs. I'll see you there. Alright, guys, here we are in our first map on the hibernal rotation, and we're pushing up towards the middle through the low ground past the broken spaceship or broken dropship, and I'm trying to find some targets here that I can shoot. For example, that crab up front, or his buddies, the Mad Cat, and that is a Franken mech, if I've ever seen one that is an enemy Corsair. Alright, let's go ahead and try and brawl with these assaults here. Try and get a little bit closer. As you know, we have SRMs, so 288 to 300 meters, depending on your skill tree, and that is the range you're gonna have. Now, the beautiful thing about this mech is, guys, you can actually alpha strike this twice in a row, but then you have to cool down. So there we go, that's the first alpha strike into the Corsair. Let's see, can we get another? Bada bim, bada boom, and his side torso is now open. Beautiful. Now, I kinda wanna go for him, but unfortunately, I don't have many teammates around right now, and none of them are ready to drop down. So we're gonna be a little bit careful here and not go into the Hornet's nests. And looking at all the red icons down below, and by the way, that's a good UAV, that tells us that going down there right now would be unhealthy at best. So we'll bide our time a little bit, wait around, and wait for maybe an assault mech to go in, and once that happens, then we'll join them and do some amplification of damage onto the enemy targets. Let's see what we can find here. It's a summon around the corner, some other guys, like the crab, for example, and a thunderbolt. Alright, and down below still the Corsair. Let's go ahead, move up a little bit, use our arms to shoot him, and move back. He's now CT open, side torso is also open. We shoot the enemy Mad Cat in the face before he kills us, and oh, yeah, go ahead, go ahead. I've got a big brother now. Come on, big brother. Engage! Engage! Arrgh! Okay, doesn't want to engage. Let's go ahead, go for a drop shot here, and keep on pushing onto the enemy Mad Cat. We've got enough firepower to open his torso up, and he gets killed by my teammates. Okay, 4 kills over 1 right now. That is looking good, and we can go ahead and push on further. Right now, I am basically a short-range melee scout, and I scout things like that thunderbolt that we shoot in the back. Didn't open up too much though. He seems to have a lot of back armor, but that's okay. We go for a different target, and then we go back and work a little bit on our heat scale because it's high and hot right now, and we don't want that. So wait for a little bit. Teammates are going in, and that means we can go in as well. Now that thunderbolt, I think, just shut down. Summoner's legs are also open. Let's try and see if we can get a little bit of damage on them. Nope, never mind. And as you could see there, I just hit the side of that boulder with my left arm mount, so you gotta clear a lot of ground with this mech. It's a little bit of a knuckle dragger, so again, get up close and personal. That will also help with your SRM spread. Let's go ahead onto the enemy legs, take away the leg from the summoner, and together with our teammates, this should be a kill any second now. Ripperoni, Jabroni, there we go. Okay, 8 kills over 5, this should be in the bag, so let's go for yet another rotation, but I see my king crab is going in, and if my king crab is going in and counter-rotating, I am counter-rotating as well. So let's go around this corner and see what we find. We find an enemy catapult that has already been damaged a little bit. I've got the king crab backup, so I'm not afraid. We can go in and do some more damage to the catapult and shoot him. Now I need to stay close to him. He's got heavy PPCs. If he tries to face me and shoot me, I'm just gonna kill him because he can just use 2 medium pulses, and I'm not afraid of that. Let's go to the next target here. Enemy Arctic Wolf. We see him, and he's gone. Beautiful. So 11 kills over 6 at this point in the match. We only have to find the last guy, and I see him down there, or right hand corner. If I don't know if you saw him, he's a Charlie 3, Charlie 2. It's a flea or a locust or something tiny and fast. So let's go ahead and try and chase him. I think I saw another picture of him, or another pixel of him. So let's go around a right hand corner and engage him and try and get the kill. Maybe. It's gonna be hard though, because of SRM6s, you're not perfectly equipped to deal with a target like that. Come out, dude, where are you? There he is! Alright, it's tiny, it's a pirate's bane. Alright, hello Mr. Locust. Hi! Boom! That was a miss. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Oh, TTB, what are you doing? This is getting embarrassing. Finally, some damage, but as you can see, the spread combined with the small frame size of the Locust makes it really hard to do some good damage to him. We open up his side torso, but he's just gonna go ahead and run away now, away from us and into the waiting arms of my teammates, who are hopefully going to greet him with homing weapons or lasers. Well, we do have his legs open now, so, you know, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Let's go around the corner here. There we go, and he's down. Rip. Alright. 12 kills over 6, fun score. And TTB for a change is still alive, so let's go ahead and have a look at the scoreboard. Let's see how we did. We still have 176 SRM6s left, so yeah, that's looking good. 2 killing blows, 1 solo kill, 8 assists, 2 kill most damage dealt, close to 800 damage done, and 3 components taken out. And guys, if you enjoy this content, you want to keep this content alive, then go ahead, check out my Patreon page. And we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the next game here on the Grim Plexus. And this is going to be a painful match to watch, but it's fun. So let's do it. So the thing is, I'm going to my standard brawling spot that I always go to when we are spawning on the left side, Gulf 8, Fox 8 side, and I like to go aggressively into enemy targets in Gulf 6 and Hotel 6. Basically, when the enemy team is still busy rotating into Hotel 7 and Hotel 8, I like to hit the slowpokes and do some damage to them on that side, and if my teammates are following me in, then at that point we're basically splitting the enemy team. Half of them are in Hotel 8 or Gulf 8 where there is nothing there. They've just rotated into nothingness, which is one classic quick play mistake that a lot of people make, and all the while their team is getting chewed up from the back. The problem is, right now if you look at the map, well, TTB is home alone. Got a buddy flanking on the right side, but the other guys are up top in the Gulf 7 area where they don't really have that much cover, and I don't like that spot. Honestly, I just don't like that spot. So let's go ahead and use third person here to try and see if we can find something, but I can't see anything, so, you know, happy thoughts, let's move up a little bit, let's see what we can find. See, enemy team is now rotating, and as you can see, they have been split quite a bit in terms of the length of their conga line. It's now through 2 or 3 quadrants, and look at that. Look at that. Nice, juicy assaults, including dire whale shooting me with ER large lasers. And if I see a dire whale with ER large lasers, I don't know about you guys, but I want to have that juicy pinata. I want to slap that pinata with my SRM6s until the juice comes out. So before we do that though, however, we look at the enemy spider behind us, maybe try and engage him, because he's not paying attention to me right now, but if he moves away, we just turn around. Target spotted. Okay, yeah, I can't chase down the spider, that's pointless, we just have to turn around, guys. But I'm looking at the scoreboard and I'm seeing, yep, the enemy has already killed 3 of our guys for no reason whatsoever, but as you can see, they're wrapping in behind them from the Hotel 8 Gulf 8 area, exactly as I said they would, and since my teammates chose to stay up there, they're just getting shot in the back right now, because they have enemies in front, Hotel 6 and Hotel 7, and then guys coming from Gulf 8. So, bad spot to stay up top there. Let's see what we can find here, maybe get a few kills back. We do have a catapult up front here, so let's go ahead and maybe try and chase him down, do some damage to him. Bada bim, bada boom. I see missiles flying. Missiles flying to me just means please get close to me and murder me. So hello there, Mr. Mad Cat. Yeah, please don't be mad, but bye-bye. Okay, so we helped take down a Mad Cat, we helped take down a friendly or not so friendly catapult, and now I am trying to go for my pinata. I want my pinata, and I want it now. I'm a little bit selfish right now, and then again, it's a Kid Fox taking on a dire whale, mano a mano, and that's a lot of ER large lasers. Okay, let's try and see if we can spread the damage here, and do a little bit of dancing. You wanna dance with me, dude? Okay, let's dance, And are you not running hot with all those large lasers? Okay, here we go. Let's turn around, go the other way, keep it his back. Yep, twist again, please. There we go, beautiful shot, right into his back. Look at that, red CT, one more shot on the ass. Bada beam, bada boom. Well, that's one fatty gone. So let's keep on walking. Let's try and find some more targets. But as you can see, unfortunately, my teammates, in the meantime, have melted while I went one-on-one with an assault mech. So, hello there, good sirs. How's it going? How's it hanging? Let's try and go for the side torso and the Timberwolf, because that's the only thing about that I can do at this moment. They're all against me, and I'm just gonna stand there, be a very sad TTB, try and brawl down that side torso. Almost got it. But you know what? I'll take that one-on-one with an assault as the win from this round. Hey, priorities guys, 2 killing blows, 1 assist, 1 solo kill, 1 KMD, 513 damage done, and 4 components destroyed. Still a fun match, guys, still a fun match, and hey, you know what? I wrestled a direwolf and won.